M. Fletcher Brown here, another artist video blog at Kicks96country.com. My guest today, this is actually his second visit to Kicks Country. The first time he was here, though, we didn't have a video camera, but we invited him back to get one of these up here for you to see. Please welcome, all the way from Petersburg, Indiana, Jason Sturgeon. How are you, Jason? Welcome to Kicks Country.
How are you?
Good. Good to see you again.
You guys are getting technologically advanced.
Yeah, we're high tech right now. We do it right. That's how we do it. So now, the last time you were here, like I said, you came and visited us in the control room, and our listening audience got a taste of you for those few moments that you were with us. But now we're going to go ahead and immortalize you in Kicks Country forever through video. Talk to Kicks Country, and again, Petersburg, Indiana is where you hail from, but you make your home in Nashville now.
Are you still in Bloomington, Indiana now?
Oh, did you move over to Bloomington? Mm-hmm. So you just like Nashville, you just can't leave Indiana even for Nashville.
I'm an Indiana, boy, and that's just what I'm comfortable with. So, we do all of our business out of Nashville, but I like being home. Mm-hmm. So I'm comfortable at home, and I do my best writing at home, or whatever my writing is. I don't know if it's best or good or what it is, but it's comfortable. So I like Indiana. That's where I'm staying. All
right, so that's where that's where your roots are. So that's where you draw all your musical creativity. The album, That's Me. We've heard songs on there like Simple Life. Your current single, The Cover, all on this album. This is the current album. Did you write everything on this album, or have you borrowed any songwriters' tunes?
No, actually, John Mellencamp's drummer and I sat down and put these songs together. They were all ideas that I had of experiences that I've had growing up, love and loss, and what country music actually is. Somebody experiences something and they put it down on paper and make a song out of it. And so Dane came in and we sat down and made little adjustments to things and arranged it up, and that's what came out. So everything on there is something I've experienced, or like Hell on Heels is, High Class Woman is a song that I grew up listening to Conway Twitty, and Tight Fitting Jeans is a pretty, like the country song, and so I made a version of it. What my version is, I would think my version is today, so I sort of updated it to what I thought it would be.
So you're pulling from your country roots, growing up in Petersburg, Indiana, growing up when you listen. Is this what your parents listened to? Did your parents play music, or is this something new?
It's like I listened to my grandfather's music, and my parents, they were big into Alabama and Kenny Rogers and Conway, and my grandfather was Michael Martin Murphy and some of the more old school cowboy song type of things, and so I listened to that, and then my uncle introduced me to Van Halen and some of the rock stuff, and even more obscure type of rock music and different things, and so you grow up listening to a real eclectic mix of country mixed with rock and blues and even classical music. So.
And somewhere in that, you get Jason Sturgeon, you get an album like That's Me. Are you working on, this project's been out about a year, are you working on the next one, or are you still just full steam ahead with that?
Well, right now we've got this, the new single, The Cover, off of this record, but we've got things all written up, and going to start doing the same arrangement type of deal that we did with this, starting here this fall. So the next record will be really starting to put it all together this winter.
All right, well, tell us about the single. Tell us about The Cover. What's this song about?
The Cover is, I was going through a time, and people were judging me. So a lot of times people will see me on stage, and I do crazy things. And, I may get drunk and rowdy. And what I wanted to say with this song is, you can see me on stage, and you think that's the way it is, but got a heart of gold. I'm a good boy deep down inside, and so what you see isn't always what you get. And so, just so happened that I was thinking of the theme, and I was moving into a house, and I found a Bible, and it just seemed to click. Hey, it's don't judge a book by its cover, and I was pulling out of my driveway one day, and the lines of the chorus just hit me. So I put it down and got her out now.
All right. Well, tell you what, I'm going to get out of the way, and I'm going to turn things over to Jason Sturgeon and his band, and he's going to play. Well, I can't. You don't want to.
You don't want to play?
I can speed up.
No, that's cool. I'm just going to get out of the way and let these guys. They got a fiddle player, a mandolin player. I think this is the most musicians we've actually had on this couch at one time. We've had a lot of musicians on this couch. Overloaded. Jason Sturgeon and his band. It's The Cover on Kicks96country.com.
There laid Mama's Bible she gave me on my birthday. The cover of that old good book, showing all its age, and just like me, my cover's worn. I've seen my bad days. I was still a young boy, I seen trouble come along. I had a checkbook on my shoulder, still knew right from wrong. I'm on my way through high school and I might have lost my way. Oh yes, I've done a lot of foolish things, still found time free. It's the cover, not the pages that you see here tonight. A man that's worn and tattered has a soul that's filled with light. I know I'm a sinner, but there's a saint inside of me. Yes, I'm the pages, not the cover. If you can look inside, you see, yeah. My distance from those things a troubled man would do. I ask for forgiveness every day from up above, still trying not to hate, still learning how to love. It's the cover, not the pages that you see here tonight. A man that's worn and tattered has a soul that's filled with light. I know I'm a sinner, there's a saint inside of me. Yes, I'm the pages, not the cover. If you look inside, you see. Well, I'm the pages, not the cover. If you look inside, you see. Well, I'm the pages, not the cover. If you look inside, you see.
And that was Jason Sturgeon being jarred back into this plane of existence at the cover. Jason, that's a great song, man.
Cool, thank you. I appreciate it.
And you said that song was actually inspired because people, you want to give people the truest impression of you that they can get.
Well, I mean, social media and things have made stuff kind of different. So, and it's great. I mean, fans are awesome, and that's why we do this. And that's but sometimes people maybe take the wrong idea or get the wrong impression sometimes by seeing actions that you do. And I was raised in the church. I know right from wrong. Sometimes I do silly things, so it doesn't make me a bad guy. And that's what was going on at that time.
Well, that's Jason Sturgeon, the real Jason Sturgeon. The single's the cover. The album, That's Me. Where do they find you on to intrawebs?
Go to JasonSturgeonMusic.com. You can find me on Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter. Go to iTunes. Check it out. That's me. And then if you want the single for free, the cover, you can text the cover to 27538. I believe that's what it is, 27538. if my memory serves me correctly.
If you want to hear the cover on your favorite country station, you make sure you call us up at Kicks 96, and we will happily play it for you. You want to introduce your band? I mean, you're a fiddle player, you're a mandolin player. These guys are great.
Yeah, this is a family. We're all from Indiana. Would you like to do the honors? Introduce yourself.
Oh, my name's Heather Craig.
David Brewster. I'm Brett Houchin.
And they call me Brett. Actually, it's funny. Him and Brett and I, we all went to high school together, the same high school. So we're all from the same sort of home area. So go Petersburg, or Pike County, Indiana.
Pike County, Indiana. So if you want to know where to find good new country, you know where to go. Pike County, Indiana. They got more at home like Jason Sturgeon, I'm sure, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
all right. Well, Jason Sturgeon, this hopefully will not be your last visit to Kicks96country.com. We hope to see you again soon, okay?
I hope to come back. We're making a habit of it.
Please do. We're like our own little family down here too. All right. This is Jason Sturgeon. The single's The Cover, and the album, That's Me, and you can hear it on Kicks 96. And we'll see you next time on another artist video blog at kicks96country.com.